Welcome back! This is the part of the challenge most people do not talk about. After the first trade, something changes. Even a small win can make you feel confident, and even a small loss can push you to overtrade. Today we're continuing our $5 challenge, but this episode isn't about making more money. It's about discipline, patience, and knowing when not to trade. I'll show you how I manage a small account without increasing risk, and how I avoid emotional entries, and why skipping trades is sometimes the best decision you can make. If you're following this challenge and learning from it, take a second to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss the next part. As always, all the updates are shared in our Telegram channel, and we go live every Tuesday and Thursday where you can watch real trades in real time. Alright, let's continue the challenge. Guys, I just found an amazing signal on AUD USD. I want to open the trade for 5 minutes in the downward direction, $130. So let's go. So what I saw is that on 1 hour time frame, it has the upward trend, but the price is so far from the support. But the price is moving in this upward channel already for a long time. It has clear structure, so that's why I opened the trade in the downward direction for 5 minutes on 30 seconds time frame, which is a little bit small for my analysis in 1 hour, so it's a little bit a risky trade. But I went for that, and let's see the result. By the way, today is usually I'm using MACD with a fast period 12, slow period 24, signal period 9, and 2 moving averages, exponential ones with a period 100 and 200. And as you can see, for now the price is moving in the correct direction. Actually, here was the signal to open the trade in the downward direction because the MACD lines crossed in the overbought zone. For me, when MACD moving averages are crossing in the overbought zone, that's the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. But as you can see, the signal could be fake, though it wasn't. It was just the correction, but now the price finally broke this small, let's say, support zone somewhere here, and now it goes down. I hope that 5 minutes will be just enough, even though here a huge upward candle appeared, but we still have 3 minutes of waiting. So let's just wait and let's find maybe some other trades. I just saw another support zone right there, so that's why here the price went up and now it goes down again. And we have only 30 seconds of waiting, so I hope that the price will reach the support zone again, and this is gonna be profitable trade. Here we go. Okay, that was the perfect timing and the perfect profit, $250. I think that's a really good start. I also see another signal on CHF and OK. As you can see, the price is moving in the downward channel. The price is touching the resistance, support, and right now it's so far from the resistance, so I think that we can open here the trade in the upward direction again for 5 minutes. This time $250. I opened the trade. The price is actually moving super slow. I would even open a trade for a longer time here, but let's see. And one more thing I wanted to say, that the price is moving in the downward trend, so for me it's actually a bad trade. Usually I recommend you, and always I'm telling you on my streams, that you better open the trades according to the main trend. So if it's a downward trend, open the trades only in the downward direction. When it's the upward trend, open the trades only in the upward direction. And here I broke my own rules, went for this risky trade again, but you see today I'm in this risky mood, so I opened the trade in the upward direction in the downward channel. And just because I see that the price has the clear structure, clear trend, clear support and resistance lines, so I believe that this price will go up. I think this one was a really nice entry. Just look at it, the price was moving so slow here, and after I entered, boom, $480. After I entered, the price just flew to the moon, and this was super profitable one. Big numbers. 480.92, the next trade. And to tell the truth, I want to open the trade in AUD USD because, as you can see, this one still didn't touch the support, but there might be another support. There may be many supports, and the price maybe is not going to go too much down. Maybe it's gonna go up. By the way, look, it just touched and it can start going up. So maybe this one is too risky for me to open here the trade. Maybe let's wait a little bit more here. Euro GBP, I think I found the perfect signal. Oh, look, this one is lateral. I don't like lateral, but I think that's fine. The price touched the support, the resistance zone. So now I want to open for 5 minutes the trade in the downward direction. $480, big numbers. Right now we are working with very big numbers for me. So yeah, we are waiting here. The price has the clear structure. The price touches the support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, and then I'm waiting for the price here. And also on 30 seconds, my MACD lines crossed in the overbought zone. And even on 1 minute they also crossed, so for me it's a perfect signal to open the trade in the downward direction. Unfortunately, 5 minutes were not enough, or maybe oh my god, I think we needed here like 7 minutes, but still the profit is still there. Oh my god, I was 100% sure that this one is not gonna be profitable. I don't know what is this magic today, but but yeah, 5 minutes were just enough. But I would prefer to open here the trade for 7 or maybe even 10 minutes. The price again touched the resistance, so I got correction, and that's why this wasn't the perfect trade for me, but still I got the profit. We're still profitable and we are going for the next trade. AUD USD is still going down, broke every support line that I drew except this one, so I want to open one more trade for 5 minutes in the downward direction right now. $923. Let's go. Even though I didn't receive any signals from my indicators, MACD for example, but because of the history of the chart, we can see that the price probably will go down. I already showed you here the support line that I drew here, so I believe that the price will go down till here to touch the support. I just hope that 5 minutes will be enough because as you can see, again, I got into the correction. I tried here to draw the downward channel, but I wouldn't say that the price has clear structure, how it moves to touch the support. So or maybe it has actually. Look, maybe I found it finally. So we still have 3 more minutes to wait here. Okay, the price went down the last 3 seconds and the price seems to go up, but 5 minutes were just enough, and here is the profit, 1,700. Oh my god. This was a really good one, out of nowhere without any indicators, but still profitable. Okay guys, I returned back after a small break, you didn't notice that. But anyway, right now from the signal on Euro CHF, for 3 minutes in the upward direction. Let's put this time $200 because I didn't do the analysis right now. I just saw the signal from my indicator MACD, and now we will see where it leads. This risky trade. And now we can try it actually to analyze. So here we have the downward trend, and I opened the trade in the upward direction, which is against my logic and my strategy, as you know that. Yeah, I received the signal from MACD, and now we will see the result in 2 minutes. I specifically didn't put 1.7k that I got the profit on the previous trade. I specifically put $200 to see how this risky trade will go if we use just the indicators and not support, resistance, and the analysis from before. The analysis on the bigger time frame. The last seconds of the trade, and it seems like it's gonna be profitable. Oh wow. You see, my strategy works even without support and resistance lines. Okay, now let's put 400 euros for 3 minutes in the upward direction. Again, the signal for it on MACD. The lines crossed in the oversold zone. So this is the signal for me to open the trade in the upward direction. But if we analyze the chart on 5 minutes time frame, we can clearly see that here is the downward trend, and I open the trade in the upward direction, again against my strategy. But again, I'm using only the signal from MACD. Let's see how it goes. For now, it goes amazing. So I don't know. Seems like today the luck is on my side, and I'm just increasing my deposit amazingly good. This is how the market makes us feel brave. Just look at that. 668 with no support and resistance lines, without the deep analysis, but still we're getting the profit. But this is the trap, right? But let's continue. AED-CNY just formed a signal to open the trade in the downward direction. So 400 euros down. So the lines crossed in the overbought zone. For me, that's a signal to open the trade in the downward direction. Even though there are candles that appeared in the upward direction, and if I follow my strategy real strict, I wouldn't enter here, because this shows me that probably our price wants to break the resistance line. But to tell the truth, again, I didn't do the deep analysis, and right now when I opened a 5 minutes time frame, I can see that the price has already broke. So probably there is a change in the direction of our trend. So as I told you before, this is the trap signal. This is the false signal. So if you follow only the MACD indicator, or if you're using just one indicator in your strategy, in your trading, it doesn't exclude the false signal. So that's why you can't use just one indicator, or you can't use just support and resistance lines. Though using just support and resistance levels is better than using just one indicator like RSI, MACD, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, or anything else. But we still have 1.5 minutes to wait. The price can go down and it can turn to be profitable. But to tell the truth, I don't believe in this. But today, many miracles appeared during today's session, to tell the truth. So maybe today the luck is on my side. So as you can see, the miracle unfortunately didn't happen, and on the third trade, without using support and resistance lines and just using one indicator, finally this was not profitable trade. So I think I showed you with a real example, with a real market conditions, how you can be trapped with your braveness that the market gives you after a couple of profitable trades. Alright, that's it for today. This episode wasn't about growth, it was about control. With a small balance, one emotional decision can erase everything. That's why discipline matters more than strategy. In the next episode, we will finish this challenge and break down the final results, the mistakes, and the lessons every beginner should take away. If you want to see how this challenge ends, like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Don't forget to join our Telegram channel for updates, and you're always welcome to join our live trading sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Stay patient, and I'll see you in the episode 3.